My name is Stephen Headley, and I'm originally from Louisiana.
My name is Julie Headley, and I'm originally from Illinois.
I really enjoyed the fact that Kelly was extremely knowledgeable and was able to provide a lot of diversity in terms of what we looked at. I tried to go online through different apps on my phone and different things to try to figure out what houses were in the area, and really the range of what we could find on our own was so limited compared to what she was able to show us. So that was one of the huge blessings of working with her.
One of my favorite things about working with Kelly is just how kind and gracious and accommodating she was throughout the whole process. It was our first time through the home buying process, and she really just made the entire thing a lot of fun.
Kelly was extremely professional to work with. She was honest with us, and she was constantly just trying to help us along in the process. We were first-time home buyers, and so there were a lot of questions that we had. And she wasn't condescending at all or giving us a hard time with things that we didn't know, but instead she was there to really lend a helping hand and help us throughout the whole time. So it was a blessing and just a huge privilege to work with Kelly.
Kelly's really just the utmost professional. Throughout the entire process, she operated with integrity and honesty, and I trusted her 100%.
Kelly was incredibly active throughout the whole process. Every day she was sending us updates of, hey, I found this home, what do you think about this? Hey, this one's in your price bracket. And she was very helpful with that. Plus, along the way, she understood the different things that we were kind of make it or break it things for us in a home. And so the whole time she was helping us, she was also learning and really helping to narrow the search process, which was just a huge help with so many different houses to look at.
With Kelly's software program that she uses, she's able to communicate easily with her clients, and we went back and forth daily, and it made the process so much fun, making notes on different homes, what we wanted to see. It made the whole narrowing down process much simpler and much easier than it really could have been. She stayed in communication with us consistently, almost daily, and anytime we had a request, she accommodated immediately.
I think I was really impressed by just Kelly's her drive to help us, because there were a lot of moments where she could have kind of taken an easier way and just said, oh, well, too bad these homes didn't work for you. But she really went the extra mile. She went out of her way to really try to find the perfect home for us that provided the right fit. So that was really, for me, the most impressive thing about working with Kelly.
Mm-hmm. Entering the home buying process, I didn't expect to develop a deep relationship with my realtor. And so I was so impressed with how much Kelly cared about us as individuals and as a couple and what home we were going to start in.
I would highly recommend Kelly in the future. I don't think we plan on moving anytime soon, but if we did, we would definitely go back to Kelly and have her help us out again.
I would absolutely recommend Kelly as a realtor. She made everything fun and easy, and I would use her again.